So what are you feeling on pho? I love it, but worried the noodles and probably high sodium make it not so great. Healthy or phno? PHNO. And then she says, "See what I did there? That was cute, Katie." Katie's another member of the Lion's Den, my group coaching program. So thank you for being a member of that, Katie. Um, the calories overall for pho are really not that bad, 350 to 450. That's a good size for a meal. So I think from that standpoint, you don't have to worry. But you're right, I don't love the refined carbohydrates from the noodles. Pasta in any form is just not our friend, depending on our goals. If you're trying to lean up, lose weight, feel great, go back and listen to the part that I talked to Tanya about gluten. Noodles are really just not our friend for a regular part of our diet. Now, here's what you can do. If you love the taste of pho, I would suggest telling them either dramatically reduce the number of noodles or the quantity of noodles and increase the veggies, or just swap out. I've done that before. Just ask them for all veggies instead of noodles. And you can get meat if you eat meat in there and the broth, and it tastes really good. They usually use like bean sprouts and peppers and things like that, so they're in strips, like noodle strips, and you might not even know. I make soups with broccoli slaw, and I pretend those are noodles. Obviously, I don't really think they're noodles, but it kind of gives me that texture. So you can do the same thing when you order pho, and you can get that same flavor. Um, the sodium, you're right, it is high. I'm okay with it every once in a while, especially if you're exercising. I don't freak out too much about sodium if you don't have other existing conditions. But if this is something that you're eating like every day or twice a day, yeah, that's probably a little too much sodium. So, main suggestion, swap out the noodles for veggies.